Hello everybody, my name is Ilya.
And my name is Tyler. Together we make up Kovray, a couple that loves to play board games.
And today we'll be playing Nature.
Yeah, this one. Nature is designed by Dominic Krapuschetz, and it's published by North Star Game Studio, who helped sponsor this video.
In Nature, you'll take the role of various species, looking to evolve and adapt over time, but also be fed at a moment in time, because that's important as well. Now, before we get to the table, I do want to say this game is in prototype form, and it is modifying and changing as it is developing. So some of the cards, some of the abilities, some of the graphic design may be different in the final version than what you're seeing here today. We'll put all that into the description or onto the screen where it applies.
Yeah. Last but not least, we will be highlighting the natural disaster module, so make sure you keep an eye out for what comes our way and how we adapt to that.
Exactly. Let's head over to the table and play. And we are at the table.
We are.
So this is Nature, in its natureful glory. And we'll give you a quick overview of the game before we start playing.
It's natureful glory.
It's natureful glory.
It's natural glory, maybe.
More natureful. Now, the way the game works is we're going to play with 5 rounds because we are playing with the Natural Disasters module. Typically, games take place over 4 rounds.
Base game
takes place 4. Now, the way the game works is each round, first we're going to prepare. That means there's going to be food that goes into the watering hole based on a random card that we drew. So right now it's 2, because there's 2 players, it's 2 times 2. So 4 food will enter the watering hole every round.
Yeah, a little scarce.
A little scarce, just a little bit. Now, we also get 5 cards and a new species. Now, we start off with the size 1 species with 1 population. Now, that is the preparation phase.
Yeah.
So next is going to be the adapting phase. Here's where we're going to take turns. Tyler has a cheetah.
Yeah.
So he's going to play his cards, and then I'm going to play my cards.
Yes.
How does it work with the cards?
We play them face down. There's a couple things you can do. Obviously, like the cards that we have, well, not obviously, but the cards that we have are traits. And we can play them face down underneath one of our species, or we can discard them to do a few things. We can discard a single card to add a population to an existing species. We can discard a single card to increase the size of our species, which we'll just do by denoting this. And the other thing that we are allowed to do is just hold on to the cards, at least in this phase. The other thing too is that maybe you want to be a predator. One of your species wants to be a predator. You can always optionally take a predator card, and then that will act as a trait for your existing species. You'll flip over your little token, and boom! Now I'm a vicious one-size monster or one-size predator.
Well, they're not monsters.
I know, instead of a cute little rabbit. But this counts as a trait, so you have to choose wisely.
And each species can only have a max of 3 traits.
Correct.
So you cannot have more than 3 traits. And then we'll do that, so he'll play all the cards, I'll play all my cards, and we'll go into the feeding phase. In the feeding phase, we'll basically either forage from the watering hole or acquire food through various means.
Yes.
Now, this is really important because each food that we acquire will be worth a point at the end of the game. And we'll store them in our little handy-dandy bags.
Little hidden bag, because at the end of the game, whoever has the most in here wins the game.
Well, and don't forget,
yeah, plus
each
the surviving
living species will score 2 points as well. And that's essentially the game. At the end of the round, we'll also draw a natural disaster card.
Yes.
And what will happen?
We have no idea.
We'll find out.
We have a sense of what could happen, but there's a lot of cards there, so we'll see.
Anything can happen with natural disasters.
The last thing that we didn't mention is during the what's the phase where we're the feeding phase. You can also discard one of your cards to fill the feeding hole with the bottom corner amount of food.
The watering
the watering hole. What did I feeding hole? Watering hole. The watering hole you can fill with that many, and then of course that means you'll be able to take them as you see fit. But that's the gist of the game.
That's Nature, baby.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, let's do round 1.
Yes.
Tyler starts.
So I'm
this
going
is the adapting
to
phase.
play 1 trait under here. Where are we going to put the discard? I'm going to start it over here, okay?
Yep.
I'll discard this card to add a population to this. And then, yeah, why not? I'll discard another card to increase the size of my animal, like that. And that
Increasing
will
the
be...
size helps your foraging and your defense.
Yes, yeah. So right now this species has 2 defense and forages for 2.
And maybe the trait
And
card
maybe
will
more,
help.
who knows. Yes. So that is me.
That's all you'll do?
And you can go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to play 1 card face down, play 2 card face down. And do I do the same? Tricky.
Tricky indeed.
No, I think I go bolder.
Okay.
I'm going to discard
bolder.
3 cards.
Yep. 3.
To make this into a 2.
Uh-huh.
And increase my population by 2.
Okay.
So I'm at 3.
Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Who knows? We'll see.
So now we
see
flip.
What pays off. Fast.
So I am plated and tusked. I'm a very defensive species.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah, you'll be able to get that then. Okay, so it's my turn to forage. So I will grab these.
So we look at Tyler's forage value,
Yeah.
which is 2. So that means he can pick up 2 food from the water.
At most 2. So if one was covered, for example, I wouldn't be able to.
And if you only had 1 population, he'd only pick 1.
Exactly.
Because our populations are what's hungry.
All right. So now that I have done that, I go to, or it's Ilya's turn.
Okay. So I will also forage. I have 2. That's my total.
Yep.
So I forage.
That is
2
a beefy 2-sized
species.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it eats 1 each time a watering hole becomes empty. So it's become empty.
Yep.
So it eats 1 meat.
Exactly.
So now we go into the cleanup phase. Because
go.
all of our species are no longer hungry. No one went... no species.
No one starved.
No one
went extinct.
No one's extinct.
Yeah.
Great. So we take the little food tokens.
And we get to put them into our bag.
How many do we have? I already forgot. Is there already some in here?
That's cheating.
No, there's not. There's not. Okay, so now we go into round 2. So the first is...
We are going to deal 5 cards.
Technically, the watering hole gets filled up.
Sorry. I will let you do
hold on. Before, at the end of the round, a
We get
natural
another-
disaster is
Right.
flipped.
Okay. Order of this.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Size 1 species, lose 1 population. Ooh, lucky us.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
We are both size 2.
Okay.
Now, this one has 2 shooting stars on it, so that means it's in effect for 2 rounds.
So it
says species lost to starvation are not returned to the following round. So this game has a catch-up mechanism, essentially, where if one of my species starved, I would place it next to my bag, and then later, when getting a new species, I would get more.
Yes.
So that catch-up mechanism is essentially gone for 2 rounds.
Okay, so pretend we didn't fill the watering hole.
Now
we fill the watering hole.
Yep.
And I'll deal 5 new cards to each of us.
And while Tyler does that, I'll give each of us a new species.
Yes.
I'll place my species. Move this one a little bit closer to here.
Okay, I can leave this one here then.
Yeah.
Or should I put it over here?
Wherever you want.
I'm going to put it over here just so it's...
More separation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So technically this would go over to Ilya because he gets to do the activations first. And now we can continue on with round 2.
Well, this was round 2 preparation.
Yeah,
now
continue on
this is
with it.
adapting. Exactly.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't
I'll place this card. I'll place this card. And I guess I'll take a predatory card.
Ooh.
And then I'll discard... You know, I'll do it again. I'll discard all my 3 cards. And then make this into 3. 2 and 3. And population.
I'll flip it over
2.
so you know that it is a predator.
And it is a predator. And that is all I will do.
So this is interesting because now I know that Ilya is going to do this predator thing. If I had not known that, maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would be doing something different, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the best thing for me to do here, I think, is actually...
Oh, I think I messed up.
Go like... That's a lot of... Go like this.
Yep.
And then... Wait, what's this one? Go like this. Go like this. Do we try to just fill this one up? And then I'll go like this. Place this one here, I guess. We'll figure it out in a minute. I will discard this one to increase this size.
Yep.
And then I think I discard... Oh no, did I do this wrong? So you get to go first, which means that one is going to do stuff. I think I just discard 2 more to increase both of these populations by 1.
Okay, then we flip.
Scavenging. Plated.
No.
And opportunistic.
I was 1 short. Uh-oh.
Now you get to go.
Uh-oh. Okay. So unfortunately, I don't think this species can hunt.
I don't think so, because this is fast.
It needs to equal, and that's fast. And the other one is 6, and this one's 5.
Yeah.
So I'll do this first. I'll take 2. I'll go here. Now, that's all I can do. So it's your turn.
Yep. So I'm going to forage with this one, and then I'll get 2. And then oh wait, hold on. I have to discard this card to add 3
to the
watering hole.
Okay. Oh, for the opportunistic.
And then I will eat 2 with this species. And because I've eaten 2, or I've foraged, this one will eat 2 meat, because there's still stuff left in the watering hole. All right, that's it.
Interesting. I will starve. I guess I'll eat the 1.
Can this one, because it's clawed, still forage?
No. Predators cannot
always
forage.
have to
They have to attack.
Okay. So then my turn, I will take one of these, and that will be it for me.
And then I starve. And then I starve. Which means, for the first time ever, I go extinct. Which is also horrible, because species lost to starvations are not returned to the fallen ground.
So you actually just
both
don't
of these,
have
I just lose them, and this just goes back. Which puts me at a big disadvantage. Discarded. Okay, so now we claim all of our foods.
Correct. Into the bag.
Into the bag. Now we draw a new natural disaster card. Land species lose 2 population.
What? That means this one is gone too.
Extinct?
Yeah.
Oh, and paired with this one. Oh, that's bad news bears for everybody.
Alright, so this species is now gone.
And now 1 gets removed from here. Now, instead of adding food to the watering hole during the preparation phase, we'll set it aside. Put all set aside food in the water hole when wildfire leaves play. So we have flooding and a wildfire. Somehow they coexist. And it's not going great for us right now.
No.
Okay, so now it is round 3. Tyler gets the cheetah.
We would normally fill this up, but we actually are going to put them over to the side. We'll put them down here. Oh no, sorry, it's 4.
It is 4. And Tyler will draw.
And then I will give us 5 cards each. 3, 4, 5. There you go.
And then we get a species. So we'll get 1. So this is typically when we would have had all the... So our species that would have wanted extinct would have leveled up what we've had. So my 3 would have actually become a 4 and I had much more population. But now, because of the flooding, I started from scratch.
Your 4 would have up.
My 3 would have been a 4.
Why is that?
Because that's how it works.
But then what about my 2?
It would have become a 3. No, all the extinct species, everything you lose,
yes,
it comes back with 1 more, essentially.
Yes.
So this is the base. plus whatever you've lost.
Yes.
But because of this card, we don't get that.
Yeah, well, because a species can't exist without its population.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So now it is the adapting phase. What do you want to do to adapt?
That is a good question. I guess I'll discard this to increase the population size. Or sorry, to increase its size.
Yep.
I'll discard this and this to increase it by 2.
Okay.
And then, I guess I'll just play this here.
That's what you'll do?
That's it, yeah.
So you can always take one of these cards and just discard them. So discard that one because it's not as useful to me anymore. I'll play one here. Then I will play this one here. I'll discard these 2 cards.
Yep.
To gain a population here. And a population... Ooh. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. But was that just one thing?
What?
Wasn't that just
1 and 1?
Oh, okay.
And a 3 and 4 and a 5 in my hand.
All right.
Let's flip.
This one is fast.
I'm social.
Social.
And this one's opportunistic.
Yep, that is true. All right, so that means it's my go. I will discard this to add 4 to here. Is that?
That is allowed.
Yep, that's allowed. So I'll add 4.
Because it's only during the preparation phase.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then with this one, I will grab 3 of them. Go ahead. Oh, that was silly of me. That's okay.
Interesting. Can I outmaneuver this somehow?
Oh, that was very silly of me.
Did you mess up?
Yeah, that's okay though.
Well, I'll discard this for my own sake. To add 3 food to here. And then I will forage for 4 food, but because I only have 2 population,
You can only take 2.
I only take 2.
Okay, this works out for me.
Now, after any of your species forages or hunts, this species will eat 2, if there's some in the watering hole. And there is. So I'm going to take 2 meats.
Yes. And now it's my turn. I will scavenge. Well, not scavenge. I will
You'll forage.
1.
There we go.
That's it.
So these go into our little bag.
It's a close game here.
A very close game. And that's round 3. Now at the end of the round, first of all, these get removed. Because this one has none on it, it is discarded.
Just flip it over. Oh,
Gone.
okay.
Now new one's drawn.
Yep.
Ooh, rebirth. I think that's fitting.
Draw an extra card. Yeah, after everything that we did.
There's a flood and a wildfire. Now there's a rebirth.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we will prep for the next round. I get the cheetah.
Yep. Cheetah for you. And normally 4 would go into the watering hole, but we've got to put 4 on the outside because of the wildfire. 3, 4.
Now we'll draw 6 cards. And while we're drawing the cards, we also get a new species.
5, 5, 6, 6. Oop, a new species for me. Sure. No, I'm going to put it down here. Why not? Because I'll just move this over and then put a thing right here.
I'll just cover this one because that does not have a
Ability
written
doesn't
effect.
do it. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. All right, let's see what we got.
Okay. Ooh. 1, 2. I'll spend 3 cards to do 3 populations. 1,
Wow.
2, 3. Oh, no, this one's got to be healthy population.
Got to be a healthy population.
And I'll keep 1 card in my hand, and then I'll pass it over to Tyler.
Okay, I'll go right here. Why not? I will go right here, because why not? Oh no, is that really what I want to do? Oh yeah, okay. That. And then, I'll get rid of these two. These two. To then increase population on both of these by 2. Then I will probably just pass.
Pass?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so we flip.
I found the opportunistic.
I also got opportunistic.
Oh, those are mine.
Okay.
It's very hard for us to attack each other, I'm realizing.
Well, this one's
That
very
one's
easy
pretty
to attack.
vulnerable, yeah.
Very vulnerable.
Oh, this one's also very vulnerable.
Exactly.
All right.
So first thing we're going to do
Yep.
is we are going to decide where I want to eat with. So this is a really smart play for me because I'm going to forge with this one. Now, because I have opportunistic here and here, they both
of them
get
2 food, yeah.
So this one fills up. And so does this one.
Correct.
There we go.
I will discard this card. This card. To put 3 into here.
Okay.
2, 3. And then I will forage with this one. And then my opportunistic fills both of these up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then I'll forage this one. When it becomes empty, I get a meat. And when I eat meat,
you also get to eat more.
It's because I'm social.
Social.
When you're social, you just eat more.
Exactly.
So that's us. I didn't have to play my card.
Ooh, spicy.
So we'll take all of the tokens.
So next turn is going to be very interesting.
Put them into our bag. And then we remove these. So the wildfire is no more. And
oh, and because the wildfire is no more, this stuff all goes into here. Volcano. Oh.
Choose one population to lose from among all your species.
I'll remove this one.
This one. And that's all the volcano does.
Okay.
We rebirth, but then no.
Oh, but we get to draw another extra card. Still.
Oh, we should have drawn 2 cards for each common token on this card. Last time we should have had 7.
We'll retroactively do it for this turn.
What?
Yeah.
I guess.
Or do you want just 1 card right now?
No, we'll just do 6 this turn.
Okay,
We lost out on the card before.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is the last round, so Tyler gets to go first.
Ooh. And then I get to deal a 6 each.
4 will go into here.
Up the 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6.
And then each of us will get
Rebirth is very cool, actually.
1 and 1.
And now I get to go first. So let's go ahead and just do this. It is the last turn of the game. So I'm going to maybe be a little ambitious.
Okay.
But why? Because why not, right? And there's so much food.
Okay.
So I'll do this. I will discard this card to increase this population. I will discard this card. You know what? I'm going to discard 3 cards.
3 cards?
Yeah. I'll increase this by 2. And then I'll increase this by 1. And then I will turn this into a predator.
A 1 predator? Interesting. So that I have an advantage because I have information. Okay. This is tricky. But you know what? I'll try it. I'm going to discard this. Ooh, this, I think, actually.
Both. Ooh, this species is evolving.
Oh, I'm going to play a card face down, and I'll grab the predator card.
Ooh, all right.
Then I'll play a card. Nope. Then I will discard 2 cards to make this into a 4.
Oh, I see big plays happening that I maybe not have accounted for.
And then
I like how we both
I'll
decided
do 4
to do-
cards
Yep.
to do 4 population. 1, 2,
Ooh.
3, 4. 4.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Plated. This one is 4.
Okay.
And then this one
Becomes
is
5.
double clawed.
5.
Woohoo.
So you get to go first.
I think the smartest thing for me to do would be to attack or hunt.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay.
So I take one of your things
So
goes
one way.
away, and then I take
Yep.
a meat, and I'll put it here.
Because it's equal to the
Because
value
it's-
of the hunted.
Yeah, exactly.
I will do the same.
On which
Or
one?
does your opportunistic trigger?
Oh yes, it does. I forgot it was just also when hunting. So both of these will get food. And then my scavenger also triggers. So this one gets 2. And then that's it.
Okay. I will also hunt. And I will hunt your
How
because
you do
I'm
that?
also fast.
But this is 4.
This is 4.
So
Equal to or greater.
oh,
Yeah.
equals. Okay, so 1 goes away.
I lose 1 and I get 3
and you
food.
get 3. Right. I forgot that it was advantageous for the predators, which makes sense.
Now, opportunistic, I do get 1 here, 2 here, and then nothing happens here.
And then it's my turn
My
again.
traitless species. Yep.
I can attack again, but I'll attack your opportunistic.
So we'll go extinct.
And then I get a food. And whenever a species hunts, I also get to fill this up.
Oh, I think you would have got to fill that from mine because I hunted.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Each time, whenever a species... Yeah, you're correct. Because opportunistic is whenever one of your species does it. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's it.
My turn. I'm going to hunt again. I'm going
This
to hunt this one.
All right.
So then,
Well, at least now it's full.
and I'll fill up the opportunistic.
Yep. Oh, see, the problem
And
now
now
is
it's your turn.
all of mine
you
are
have to
full,
pass.
so I have to pass.
Okay. And all I can do here is just take 1.
But you might as well just take 2.
And take 2.
Yeah.
So now, the species extinct. So it will get discarded. These typically would be saved by my bag. But because it's the end of the round, this is gone. These 2 are gone. New one's not flipped because it's the last round.
Yes.
Now we take all of our
Clean up.
tokens. But we'll keep all of our
I'm gonna
species.
keep them out because we're at
Oh,
the
I'm
point
putting
of
mine in the bag.
end game scoring now, so I'm just gonna
It's
because I'll
fun.
count them. I shall count them.
Okay, so we get 2 points for each surviving species. So you get,
8.
and I get 6. And then we take all the tokens out of the bag, and we count them. 28 plus 6 is 34.
I have 27. Plus 8 is 35.
And that's nature!
Let's head on over back to the table.
Darn it, I was so close. 1 point.
I actually think you could have won. You should have been more strategic with your predator. Because you could have taken out, like, my smaller characters, and then, like, it would only get 1 food, but you'd also be able to attack it more often.
That's true.
And then I wouldn't have got points for survived species.
I could have just got rid of 2 of them.
Yeah. Because you couldn't have attacked this one. But
Why not?
Because this one was 5.
Oh, yeah, it was 4.
But you could have attacked this one, and if this had gone extinct, I then would have only got 6 bonus
And I could have got that one and that one.
I think you could have definitely taken this one out too.
And you would have hunted me then.
Yeah, 2, 4, 5. I
shucks.
actually could have. Oh no, I couldn't have.
I'm just not used to the predator lifestyle. I'm
Yeah.
very much a herbivore. I want to go look through the little bushes, find my little snacks, my little berries.
Yeah, that is what it is. It was a close game, a single point. What did you think of the natural disasters?
I like them. I think they threw in a twist
They did.
that we
yes.
never really knew what was happening. Like, I felt really bad when I misplayed with my predator, my first predator, and they just essentially like, I'm a predator, and they're like, there's nothing I can eat. And then when they went extinct, the wildfire was actually quite good because it basically wiped the whole board. Yeah. It was really nice.
And then we couldn't replenish because of the flood. So that was really interesting to see happen.
Yeah, it definitely adapts your thinking. Get it? The adaptation. Now, if you want to learn more about this wonderful game, check out the description down below. There's a Kickstarter. There's many more modules. We just played one of them.
Yeah. And the best part about it is you can add them together, so it gets bigger and bigger.
2 at a time.
And more and more.
No more than 2 at a time.
Yeah, true. So you can add different modules and they'll like combine to provide a different experience. And then you can see how you fare as your species evolve.
There's a lot of potential for nature to be the game that you want it to be. And you can play with dinosaurs, you can play in the rainforest, you have birds.
Yes.
There's lots.
And you can fight some natural disasters.
Those darn natural disasters.
Anyways, let us know what you thought about this playthrough down in the comments below. If you're new here, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, because we make weekly board game content talking about games like this.
And for our question of the day,
what is your favorite trait that an animal can have?
Breathing underwater.
Like gills?
Gills or
like holding breath for long.
Yeah, like otters go down.
Yeah, but they don't have gills.
What, do seals have gills?
No, I actually think they could just hold their breath for a really long time.
That's a good trait.
I don't know though, maybe.
What do you think?
Very, very large lung capacity, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Mine would probably be like wings, probably.
That's a good trait?
Yeah.
Is that a trait or is that a feature?
Feature. Oh, that's a good point. A trait. Yeah, trait. Tusked is a trait.
Yeah.
Being winged would probably be a trait, I think.
Okay. I guess that's our secondary question of the day. Is winged a trait? Well, thank you so much for watching. That is it for today. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye!